Hello guys, welcome back to me Soul and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 Sevilla career mode. We are at episode number 14, also known as episode number 1 in season number 2. We are starting off a brand new season here today. Hopefully we can make some more progress from what we did last season, where we did end up winning the Liga title, which I am of course very happy with. An amazing start all in all for us. Wasn't expecting us to win the Liga title as I talked to you about in the last episode, but we did quite well. This season hopefully we can make some more progress. I would like to win the Copa del Rey this season, as well as try to get back-to-back Liga title and then see if we can also not make some more progress in the Champions League and try to at least reach the final. Because this can depend, like I talked about when I started this career mode that I wanted to make it a 3 season. But if we win everything here in Season 2, I will probably end it here after Season 2 and then start something new up that's maybe taking a little bit longer. But we have to wait and see, because I will really want to win the the Champions League title with Sevilla. Anyways, we are having a lot of transfers we need to take a look at. Some places we need to make stronger, so without further ado, let's quickly jump into the team. Around here, what we are going to try to make stronger is, first of all, I want to change Lukebakio instead of Susu. I would like to have him as starter and have Susu as backup. Janos, I will still be backup. I want to bring in a new left winger, as I talked about. I would like him to bring a new cam. And I would very much like to bring a new first team left back. That's kind of the places where I feel like that's where we need to change. Then we of course have to wait and see if any players' release clauses get used or whatever. On the transfer list right now, I don't really have that many. I still have Robert Skov here because he's here. Philip Jürgensen here. Probably gonna try to sign him as my backup keeper. I'm interested in him and at least, so he could be a good option. Robert Skov just have because he's a free agent, and maybe I could bring him in, change him to a right wing. He's a free transfer, so it should be easy. Then Barrio Martins is a player I would really love to bring in as backup to Sao and Robertone. Also because Jordan will leave us when I sim a day. He will go to Barcelona, so we are actually short on midfielders. We do have Bueno, but I would also like to still have Bueno as backup for when I get injuries and etc. Shota I'm scouting right now as a potential new left wing. Could be good. The same we have Zacharian here. Could also be a good option for a left winger. I'll say for now Miguel Oyarzabal is probably my favorite to get because he's 84 rated and upgrade to everything. And I feel like for him it could be maybe a good upgrade, even though he is probably not a good upgrade because they are also in the Champions League next season. I also see that, so it will be for rivals to try to get him, but we'll see. I will scout a few on that occasion. And then of course we are going to have the transfer listed one. Nyland will leave us. He has been sold. Will leave us for 20. Then I have Malogan that I'm trying to get rid of as well. Delaney I want to sell. Gomez I want to sell. What about Torres I want to sell. Stinson, Mariano will also leave us for Sasuna here. Jordan will leave us. Acuna I put for sale. Oscar, Camaro, Cruz. So a lot of players for sale. 3 of them will leave us. They already sold. Just need to sit today. Other than that, I am looking at loaning out Sasana, Pastore, Santibas, Sanchez, Utres, Bambak, Salas, Homeko, Jimenez, Gomez, Guerrera. Also this Pablo Guerrero. I will keep him as well. Or let him loan out. So we're gonna loan out a lot of players. So that's kind of how we're gonna do. I would like to sim a bit before making transfers, if we can sell some players and etc. Also, I want to have some more of my scout come back with some players that I can have a look at. Like, for example, I will not go and buy Alfonso Davies. That's unrealistic that Sevilla would ever get him, I feel like. Maybe when he's in his 30s, start 30s, they could probably say we could get him, but other than that, not really. Other than that, we also have what we have. How much money we have to spend? We have 118 million to spend at the moment. I have used some money. I have a few contracts that I have extended, and I have bought in a lot of coaches and stuff like that. So that should be fine. It's a lot of money, and with the players that I'm selling, we should make more money and have a good budget to get the transfer that we want to do. Other than that, let's have a quick look at what the board expecting us for this season. They have no youth development, which is I'm happy with that. Let's see, branding closer. They want us to get 10 games without defeating away matches this season. Should be doable. They want us to sell 3 players. That should also be doable. The short term we have done. The long term is they want us to make a 12 million profit from youth player sales within 3 seasons. Should be doable as well. They want us to reach win the Liga title again. Of course they want to do that, and they want to reach the final of the Copa de España. And they want us to reach the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League. Okay, so they want us to end up the same place as last year in the Champions League. So that's kind of fine. I can live with that. But I think for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also have a quick look more into the free transfer list, see if there's anyone that could be intriguing to get in. And then I'll see you in a bit when I've done some transfers, hopefully sold some players, and then have some scout reports on players that we can maybe buy in. So see you guys around it. Alright guys, welcome back here. We are at the 1st of August. We have done a lot, like that's had happened a ton while you guys are away. There's still some stuff in here. Still some that have not been going through yet. As you can see here, my current budget, we have 335 million to spend. A little bit more than I was expecting. So let's have a quick look at what has happened. So if we go to the transfer history, over to my club, and then we have a quick look here. So I have sold a lot of players. Acuna gone to Bayern Munich, 31.3 million. Susu to Leipzig, 31 million. Accomplice to Juventus, 28.5. Oliver Torres to Real Sociedad for 22.5. Adnan Januzaj to Fulham for 22 million. Djokovic release clause got bought by Getafe, so he's gone for 20 million. Nianzou also release code paid by Norwich, so that's 14.9 as well. Delaney to Atalanta for 12.3. Malogan to Almeria for 10.7. Oscar to Almeria for 9.9. Augustinsson to Aston Villa for 7.3. Carmano to Riemann for 3.8. Cruz to Luton Town for 2.5. And then we have a lot of our young players out on loan. So, and also with that, we are not really done with the transfers yet. With the received here, we have a few. There's actually one that I think that has been rejected. As far as I know or heard, Kudawa's release cost should have been paid, but I think they have. Maybe it's because I don't have enough players in the club, I'm not sure. But let's quickly negotiate a new contract with him, get a higher release clause. Gonna be rotation, I think. You want important, that's fine. 1 year contract extension, I can be here with that. Got release clause. You're definitely gonna have one on like 40 mil. Go, and then you can get a pay rise of 10k to 30,000 and 100k sign-on bonus. I think I can be happy with that. Good. So now that's done. Anyway, the team at the moment is not looking good. It's looking fine. We have Navas and left wing. Not gonna happen. I can say that already. But we actually don't have any players elsewhere. We actually cannot have anything done. But we have a lot of players I have scouted. A lot of players that I want to bring in to strengthen this team a lot more. Let's see, Roy here is only 67, could be fine. 2.6, maybe pounds is a little bit better, but he's a free agent, so should be good enough. Anyways, the players that I'm definitely are gonna bring in is we're gonna bring in Philip Jørgensen as backup goalkeeper. I'm gonna bring Robert Skull in, I think. Actually, I'm not sure with I'm gonna bring Robert Skull in and change him to a right wing and have him there, I think. We're gonna bring Jota in as our main left winger. And then I am going to buy Christopher Baumgartner as my main cam. Also gonna bring in Barrio Martinez. And then as left back, I will probably go for Fran Garcia. Xavi Simons was also one that intrigued me a bit, but I don't think it's really... It would make sense to buy him off PSG as Sevilla. He's only 5.5. Reina is not that much better. I think we're gonna bring in Pelistri and change him to a left wing and have him as a backup to Jota. And then I need to bring in another backup striker. So I will actually remove Zakarian, Simons, Lo Celso, Rigolan, Benegada, and Basula. At least, Nelson Viber could also be good to bring in as a backup one. Young German striker. Well, anyway, let's get the transfers done that we need to, so let's just start from where we're going. Let's go in and negotiate with Villarreal to get Philip Jørgensen. Gonna spend some of all that money. So let's start off with... Actually, we could get him maybe a little bit cheaper. So I'll actually go in with a 6.5 million they have with that, so that's good. So let's get our new backup goalkeeper in. He should be fine as a backup goalkeeper, I think. In real life, he is the main goalkeeper. He wants a 5-year contract. Like I said, he has a 7 million. It's right over 7 million, so let's see if we can get him a 20 million release clause. 16.3. I can accept that. 14, yeah, that's fine. I'll actually take a pay cut. I feel like there's a lot of players that want to take a pay cut to come to us, which I can be happy with. Let's leave Philip Jørgensen in for 6.5. So that's gonna help us out a lot. Then we're of course gonna just bring in Robert Go as well. I think he'll be a good backup for us, all in all. He wants rotation, that's fine with me. Let's give you a 3-year contract. I forgot what his value is. It wasn't that high, was it? No, probably not. Let's go with a 17 million reach plus 10.5. Okay. I don't know how much he's gonna grow either. You're probably gonna take away. But I'll actually offer you 17 and 100,000 to sign on. You want 20? Remove the bonus. Here with that. Robert Score is in as well. So we are gonna make a lot of transfer today. I was not expecting to change this much, but you know, sometimes it happens. Daddy I want in some backup. So I'm gonna try and go for Fran Garcia first. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go for Angelino. But let's see if we cannot. I think we should be able to at least get it done here with Real Madrid. Let's offer 31, see what they're gonna say. You want the Andre Pedrosa, we're gonna remove that player. Go back with a 32 million offer. Not 45.9, that's a lot more. Gonna get them down to 39 or something. 41. I can accept the 41 also because the tension was high. And I really want Fran Garcia in as my main left back. I'm gonna strengthen my cell and I'm gonna weaken Real Madrid a bit, but I'm probably just gonna buy somebody else important. I can give you that. 3-year contract, we can pair with that. He has a 29.5 million way. 50 million release cost should be good. And he's gonna take another pay cut. It's good for me. Another huge name coming into the club. Or at least gonna help us out a lot. Not a huge name, but a good young left back of the player to take over there. Next one we're gonna bring in Jota. Should be able to get him for around his valuation. It is gonna be a lot of transfers in and out here. This episode, let's try. I'm just gonna try up for its valuation. I'm not going to do that, so let's go up to 24.5. Remove this alarm clock, and I will be going to pay 25.1. And LTR is fine with that. Gonna bring Jota to Sevilla. Important. I like that nobody of them really want crucial. I actually give you a 5-year contract if you're into that. Only 3. You accept that. With 23 million, so I'll probably make a 50 million release to you as well. You accept that, good. Wages, I'll probably give you around the same. So I'll actually give you a little. I should see if you can go heavy with just 40 in wages. You could. Shota is coming to the club as well. Like, it's not some massive upgrades that I'm making, but I think overall, I think it will help my team a lot more. Is what I'm hoping for. But that's pretty much all the main ones for the main team. So, oh no, we still have Baumgartner here. I forgot about him. So let's try to get Baumgartner in as well. I'm willing to give you. I'm trying to go in with a 36 million off to start off with. Why is it they always are interested in my players? 38 and 36. 40.5. Let's just say 39.5. Can we get that much cheaper? Nope, they would not. Fine. You get your way then. Let's see, I can remove. Probably gonna remove Reina as well. I can buy him. Linz I don't need anymore either. So let's negotiate to get Martinez here as well. Let's remove the salon clause and just go up to 24.5. 25.1. We are going to spend some money in this transfer window. Then let's go for. I'm just gonna try to buy a few here. Just gonna approach here. He is almost out of contracts. Not one. I'm gonna go try to be a little bit cheaper and go for 3 million. 113. Remove salon clause and some red anyway. 3 million for him. Cheap as hell. Then we're gonna go for Pelestri. 5.8. They feel like we can get it from, so I'm probably gonna go with a 5 million off start off. Let's just be a little cheeky. So I'm just doing some nets. 5.7. I can't do that. Because then I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna wait with the striker because I just quickly want to have a look here. No. Him as we just have as backup. Let's go for this Nilsson Viper here as well. We have a lot of contracts I need to make as well. So it's about its valuation, so try to go in with a sneaky 4 mil. We'll stop when it happens, well. Thank you very much. Now then, let's negotiate contracts with them all. You're technically gonna be rotation. You want to have a ball, fine. I can give you that. Let's get you a 4-year deal. 57.6 release clause. I can accept that. I will give you a pay rise. I think that should be fine. It is. I think we're still gonna have a few money left after this, so we could still get a huge strength in if I wanted to. That's a B. 22.6 was the big deal. Best deal? Fair enough. I can get a release clause on this guy here on like 12 but I will be happy with that. 9.8, can I counter that up to 12? Okay, 9.8 is fine. I can accept that. I give you the same wage as you're getting in Hazard Bin. And you happy with that? So far so good. Going. Martin Dadia is in as well. Now let's get Baumgartner, our new cam. You much crucial, understandable for your contract. You need to have a release clause. He's 34 million valued, so I would actually go all the way up to say like 75 million release clause. If the sector that good. I'll give you a little bit more than you're earning at Leipzig, so should be good. Thank you very much. Mr. Baumgartner. So now we just need 2 more? Pelistri and Weber here. To get them in on contract as well, and then we're good to go. He was worth 4.5 mil. 5-big contract, except can I get a 10 million release price on you? Will you accept that? You will. Thank you. So there we go. Negotiate with Pelistri. You gotta be rotation, you should be with that. Exactly. Let's get you on a 5-year deal. Let's get you on a 20. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Well, it's still more than I paid for him. I'd like to get you down on a pay cut. I think it was 41. That release clause is gonna bug me. Like only 10 mil for him when his value is 7. Like as soon as I can, I'm gonna probably give him a new contract and they get a release clause up. But that's all the players we have in now that I really wanted. So let's get all the changes we need for them. Put those in that needs to be put into the team. Let's go to the first team. Now let's see, we're gonna take out for Shota. Sanchez out. Jürgensen in. Dada is fine out here. I don't mind that. Probably gonna have Pelistri on the bench. No, it's not Cisco. Like that. Baumgartner can Bueno and then Baumgartner there. I probably want Martinez there, Fran Garcia instead of Pedrosa. And I think kinda this is gonna be the first team for us. It should be fine. Just need to change around here. I know you're gonna be there, Santos. Like that exactly. Hopefully they should be able to go on loan now, the players that still have need to go on loan. Then in the second team here we're gonna have Pelistri and Robert Skull. Montialba de Tuta. We're gonna have Dardai, Rosa Rakitic, Martinez, Jørgensen. So Bamba, Baumgart. Vigo here. Rotone, Cuenca, Sanchez will take out for nice. Baumgart. We need to put Jota there. And that team is looking mighty good as well. I'd say I'm quite happy with the teams now. Now we just need the most important one to put a development plan on everyone. There we go. Frank Garcia as well. Let's get it defensive. Let's get it defensive stuff a little bit more up. Dada. So we need to change it for the left wing. There we go. Leonardo Pedro Martinez. Well, that's a playmaker. I can be happy with that. Baumgartner. Like, I'm actually hoping Baumgartner will grow a lot for me and be like a really good one. Dynamo. Second midfielder, you can get penalties up, vision up. I think he's gonna be a second midfielder, I think that's good for him. Left 3, we are gonna change it to a left wing. So he looks right. Actually take 8 big grip. That's quite surprised by. And Nelson Baker. Mobile striker, it's fine with me. So now everything is looking good. A lot of players out on loan. A lot of players in, a lot of players out. So all this happening, I like to say it's gonna be a little bit shorter first episode here. So I think I'm gonna stop it here. The first episode. I'm quite happy with the team that we have built. Everything is looking very good. We still have like 167 million in the budget, which I will keep. And then we'll see in January if we need to make some changes to make sure we can compete in where we want to. But all in all, I am very happy with how the teams look. Why does it show Garnacho there? Or Garnacho could also have been a good one to bring in. No, I should have bought Garnacho. I forgot all about it. Oh well, happens. It happens sometime. Well, I'm happy with everything we have done in this transfer window so far. So that's good. Let's have a look at him. Spanish goalkeeper, just want to check them. Not that I'm really gonna sign anymore. Yeah. Reds. Contract is about to expire. Doesn't matter. Ooh, Memphis Depay maybe. That's the backup room. Leroy Sané. Alphonso Davies. Not that I'm probably gonna sign him. I feel like I have a good team. But anyways, with all that looked at into, thank you so much for the first episode here in the season 2 of the Sevilla career mode. A lot happened, as you can tell. So in the next episode we are going to take on the first 2 La Liga games, where we are having Girona and Real Betis. And of course we are gonna finish up with the transfer deadline day and all that. before we then go into some more busy months moving forward. In hope of winning La Liga once again, hopefully winning Copa del Rey as well. Also really want to win the Spanish Super Cup that will be played in December. No, in January, where we have Atletico de Madrid. But that should be fine. It should be good. But we have a lot of good games coming up and all that. But other than that, thank you all so much for tuning in for the first episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to come over and chat with me, especially here in the transfer windows, come with suggestions for players, anything that's linked down below to my Twitch channel. I will be streaming all my FC content Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So come over there. You can help me out making transfer decision and etc. Other than that, have a great time until next time, and I'll see you guys.